It's a beautiful Good Friends Friday as we celebrate a family whose creativity spans generations. We're taking you inside a powerful new exhibit at the Boulder Museum of Contemporary Art. It's called Tres Veces un Corazón. 3 voices, 1 heart. Let's meet the artist behind it, which includes a member of today's band, someone very talented. Joining me now is Sylvia Montero, as well as Cipriano Ortega, the mama, the son.
Yes.
So good to have you both here.
Very nice to be here. Thank
Absolutely. So, Cipriano, you are a multi-talented musician. You're a vocalist. You're a 2-string bass player.
Two-string slide bass, that's right.
Slapping the bass. But
Yeah.
you're also part of the Boulder's Art and Museums exhibit. I want to talk to you about, first off, the band. How did you all get started?
This project's been in experimentation and development for probably about the last 7 years. These players, Brett Batterman has been with me about 2.5 years. Garrett Pavlicek has been with me for about 1.5 years now. And we've just been developing this sound. I became obsessed with a 2-string slide bass when I saw the late, great Mark Sandman from the band Morphine play it. And I've always loved dobro and slide guitar. And I was like, oh, there's less strings. And it looks very fun to play. And I have 7 different basses that I've customized and made with my wonderful friend and luthier and also musician Scott Lofquist as well too. So this is the, I think, 7th iteration of what we've been playing around with. So,
Unbelievable.
yeah.
So let's see the band. Just call out their names again. We want to say hi.
We got Brett Batterman on the drums.
What's up, Brett?
Yeah.
On the drums. Who's the cute guy in the green?
Yeah, we got Garrett Pavlicek on the baritone
What's up,
saxophone.
Garrett?
And the didgeridoo as well. Yeah.
So yeah, just so you guys know, that's a didgeridoo, which I don't think we've had on set ever yet. So we're really excited to didgeridoo that.
Amazing. Yeah. I made the same joke
was
once.
good
and-
job.
It's very easy to. It's
job.
like right there, you know, you just grab it. Sylvia,
Yes.
Mama, I want to talk to you about the exhibit. It's called Tres Veces un Corazón. Is that
Yes,
correct?
good job.
I'm trying the accent as
No,
well.
it works well.
Okay, it means 3 voices, 1 heart, as I said. There's modern dance and music, and they weave into your artwork, which I think is fascinating. How does that come together in the pieces that are on display?
Well, you know, yes, it's an influential part of my life. A woman that I had for modern dance when I was growing up as a young adult. Her name was Jane Tannenbaum, and she was great. She just was a really great mentor for me. So I have still dance in my subconscious. So when I start to do the artwork and I do my collages, you know, I lay them out and figure where I'm going to put things. And,
Oh, my
and
gosh.
So it comes through.
This is one of your pieces?
Yes.
Oh, it's like Matisse right over there.
Yeah, that's another dance orientation one. And then that's the one of the larger pieces that's at B Mocha at the Boulder Museum of Contemporary Art right now. And that's a piece that's on a wall, huge wall.
Beautiful. And I
Thank
can
you.
see the movement, the dancing come through. Stunning.
good.
Okay, your parents played a very key role in the Chicano movement, which is amazing, which laid the foundation for their own artistic paths, of course. But how do you think that legacy impacts your music, the artwork you're sharing into the exhibition?
Yeah, I think the best way to describe that would be art is resistance.
Yeah,
You know,
amen.
Art is a way to creatively express your frustrations in
Yes.
society, the way society sees you and interprets you.
Oh, wow.
And I'm just very blessed to be able to have a studio to both do my paintings as well as, you know, crank my amp and rehearse with my wonderful bandmates as well too. So I think the biggest thing that they've taught me through both their history and then past them with my ancestors and that generational wisdom is to persevere and really find your own voice within this. And of course, the exhibition, Tres Voces un Corazón, at the Boulder Museum of Contemporary Art really encapsulates that.
Beautiful. You have like a Van Gogh piece kind of feeling. That
Yes,
yellow.
yeah,
Okay.
that one's kind of an influence from the Potato Eaters.
Yes.
Van Gogh, yes.
I'm an art history major,
Yeah, I
guys.
love
I'm
Van
so
Gogh.
into this,
Yeah.
which is exciting.
Oh, cool.
There is a part of the exhibit, Sylvia, that feels really personal to you. Can you talk about that part?
Part of the exhibit?
Yes.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, you know,
Which one speaks to you the most?
well, they all speak to me because, you know, we worked so hard on the exhibit. It was 2 years in the making. So I understand what you mean now.
Yes.
It just threw me off a little bit.
I always do that.
Throw myself off. So, you know, I just, like with the dancer's piece that you just showed,
Yes.
we had the music sheets on the bottom on the of my artwork. I just feel like with all of us, we kind of just went into our own creative hibernation is what I call it. And we, work on what we want to talk, what our experiences have been
Yeah.
for the year or maybe for 6 months or whatever, and then what resonates with us and what resonates with me, and then take that and see how I can make it in some art form or create a piece that subsequently talks about social issues.
Amen. What a fantastic family. Unbelievable.
Thank you.
Thank you both so much for being here. We're going to talk to the third member of the Tres Veces Un Corazón exhibition. It's coming up after the break. But first, let's send Cipriano over to hear more from Los Lolos. If you want to check out more from this incredible band, you can find them at loslolos.com or on Instagram at Los Lolos Rock. Yeah, here they are with their song, Something About You. Hit it, fellas.
Don't look at me, but look at you. Ain't telling what I will do, 'cause there's something about you, baby. Something about you I like. Something about you, baby, that makes you my delight. Come over here, right next to me. You are what I need. 'Cause there's something about you, baby. Something about you I like. Something about you, baby, that makes you my delight. Knock, knock, knocking on my door. Knock, knock, knocking on my door. Knock, knock, knocking on my door. You've got me on the floor. 'Cause there's something about you, baby. Something about you I like. Something about you, baby, that makes you my delight. That makes you my delight. You looked at me, I looked at you. Now I know what to do, 'cause there's something about you, baby. Something about you I like. Something about you, baby, that makes you my delight. Knock, knock, knocking on my door. Knock, knock, knocking on my door. You knock, knock, knocking on my door. You've got me on the floor.